greatest intro ever to a song, and it go a little something like. I got cut off
before we get copyrighted, man. Welcome back. Flawed Thoughts Podcast. Me and Clay up in this thing. Yin yang in the thing. So no, this is episode 9. I'm
not sure. I'm about to look it up right now. I don't remember how many episodes we did so far.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, while I look this up real quick, I want to apologize. Well, we want to apologize. This is going to be episode 10.
10, okay.
We want to apologize because the last episode we had a guest on.
Mm-hmm.
We did it before Christmas, and it was going to be out for y'all and ready to go. But due to some complications, the audio files got corrupted, so we have to reshoot it. So that episode is coming to y'all on the normal schedule.
Mm-hmm.
This week got pushed back, holidays, people seeing their family, everybody here. It was too busy of a time to really try to put everything together. So y'all getting 2 episodes in a very, very short time.
Yeah, back to back like Drake and them. Yeah, man, welcome back. Welcome to 2019. Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad. How was y'all 2018, man?
My 2018 was terrible.
Big facts, and big slacks.
I've never been the dude to be like, fuck this year, fuck that year, but nigga, last year, fuck it. Fuck it. 2019, this is my year.
Yeah. I seen something about it was like why did everybody feel that like 2019 was going to be like this big change, and in the Bible it said that we'll be going through 400 years of oppression and slavery, and this is the 400th year. Well, 2018 was the 400th year. So if you're feeling like today is just gonna feel a little better than last year, what you got last year, if you in your beliefs with God and everything, there it is, right there for you. So you make your 2019 what it is, but if you want a little something else to believe in with it.
I've never been a real big New Year's resolution guy either, but I couldn't, man, 2018 really pushed me, and I'm like, I just can't wait for this year to be over just so I can get a fresh start.
Right.
And I'm really trying to do this fresh start stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's some New Year's resolutions you made for yourself?
I got to get in the gym, man. I'm going to Thailand this year in November. I want to be able to take my shirt off and have probably about like 10 people laugh instead of 100. So we're going to take my shirt off and all the beach will stop breathing, hopefully. So, yeah, that's what I want for this year. I'm not going to call it a resolution because resolutions be getting broke like rats' hearts out here. So, yeah. So what I plan to change and stay diligent with is my health and my wealth. We're going to get healthy, and I'm going to increase my funds, man. In order to go on that trip, I need all that plane ticket fucking a little band.
I feel you on that. Definitely health and wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Told myself I'm going to try to cut back on eating meat this year.
Okay.
I'm really trying to cut fast food out because I've been eating like shit.
Man.
And fast food, like, I eat fast food at work because everybody just be like, yo, what we eating for lunch? And we all decide and we all go in on something.
Right.
It's all fast food, but after I eat it, I'm feeling terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sluggish. I'm sleepy. I'm like, I want to cut back on fucking beef, pork. Oh, I'm trying to. I ain't quitting cold turkey just yet. Well, I ain't quitting yet because trying to quit cold turkey, that shit is.
This is a recipe for disaster.
So I'm cutting back on my meat intake. Pause. But so that's something I'm working on. I went to the gym today. I want to get back into going into the gym.
Yeah.
I used to go consistently, but I fell off, so now I'm trying to get back into it. Saving money.
Yes, sir.
I'm terrible at it, but I got plans I want to accomplish, and I'll be damned if I don't.
Right.
I'm gonna do it, And also, my family's supposed to go on a cruise in April, and I had a year to plan for it, but I procrastinated like a month. So now I have till the end of this month
to get it all.
To get a band.
So we here now, baby.
Yeah. So
put up or shut up. Put up or shut up.
Yep. Your boy about to be 26 in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Niggas getting old. 2 weeks.
Oh, 2-6.
2 Mondays. Not next Monday, but the Monday after. Your man's will be 26.
26 up in this thing. Whew. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably nothing. At the most, is go get something to eat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Man. I heard some of my friends, who went out. My family went to OHOP today. I was so pissed that I was asleep. I just couldn't get up. Speaking of
OHOP, shout out to Caitlin and Patrick for reason number one. It's Caitlin's birthday today, so happy birthday, Caitlin.
Happy birthday. Yep.
And the second thing is congratulations to them. They both bought a house.
Oh.
It's the street over from OHOP.
Oh.
And their house is... It feels like a home when you walk in there. It's like, yo, I could live here. Yeah. And it don't feel like a house. They bought a home, and I'm happy as fuck for them.
That's lit as hell. Walking a home and shit is lit.
Man.
It may seem daunting.
Nah, I'm happy as hell for them. I love seeing my peoples do great things. Accomplish shit.
Currently getting my ass whooped on Smash Bros, y'all.
Nah, it just makes me want to do better. If I see my people doing better, it's like, all right, I'm slacking, so let me get my shit together so I can be up there and have some shit to be happy about. And I've been trying.
I feel it.
So what's some things that, other than the New Year's resolutions, is there anything you hope 2019 bring you?
I'm looking for love. Honestly, I'm looking to find outside of the friendships I already have, gaining not even just friendships, better relationships, because I tend to not be able to keep things. I tend to not be able to keep things in between. It's either full commitment or I'm gonna leave you behind. So I hope to build better relationships, whether it be networking or actually forming friendships, acquaintances, anything like that, and not be so quick to shut everything off so quickly, because my mindset last year was like, if it's not meant to be, it won't be. And I was really leaving it up to the other party on whether or not something could work. And it really takes both sides. So now my engagement with it will be try to make it work, but when it doesn't, accept it. Not be mad about it, not be like, what could I have done better? I'll still be able to assess myself on what I could have did better, as far as like if I could have closed the deal out with my photography, or if I just wanted to get this young lady to be on my team and fuck with me or something. Just not to hold myself to feel like I'm the sole reason something didn't work. Realize it takes two to tango. Just a better mindset. I don't know if I had a dream about like this mantra to use for 2019, or if I seen it on like Instagram, but it was something. It was like a motivational speaker. I can't remember the name because I low-key think it was a dream. But I want to say it was like Denzel talking to me. But
I oughta.
So he like Jake. It's like, but it was like either with the time that you have in 2019, it's about 30 billion seconds in a year or something like that. So you could either spend that time wasting and wishing about what you could have did, or taking the time that you have left in the year and producing with it. Because the more you delve on the past, that's where you're going to stay. So 2019 will not be the hindsight, the hindsight year, what I could have did better. We're going to push to have everything in front of me be what I want it to be. Not letting projects slip away due to laziness or just I don't have the time, procrastination. I will be the one to to push everything that I want to get done. It will get done if I'm a part of it. If it's a project, relationship, networking, anything, I will push to get that shit out, because why not? Why let it fall by the wayside just because the other person or the other party has some shortcomings or I have some shortcomings? Make sure I work together with whoever I'm working with or get better by myself for the new year. This year is all about prosperity. And yeah, last year told me about my mortality, really. So with
I really believe that 2018 really did humble a lot of motherfuckers last year.
Certainly. So
we said 2016 was bad.
2016 was a breeze compared to fucking 2018, man.
2018 is like, I'm going out crazy.
Yeah.
I'm making sure it made sure to affect everybody some way, somehow.
Right.
Because, man, I never was the person to be like, I can't wait for this year. I'm blaming this on this year. Just so much shit happened in the last year. Just like, I cannot.
Right.
I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
I was pushed to my, like, mental point.
Yeah.
The last point of my, as much as I could take.
Right.
I was
just
pushed to that
all I could have. Yeah.
And I've had people in my corner helping me out.
Mm-hmm.
So that is great, especially times when you feel like you alone in something.
Certainly.
Even though you know you're not, but in your mind, like you ever be like,
idle time is the devil's workshop, man. So you give yourself time to think.
I was about to say,
yeah, fuck it up.
Like, even though you know it, but it's like, you ever like just be down about something but you comfortable in your bullshit. So you're like, I want to sit in this.
Yeah.
I was stuck in that for a while.
Right.
And then especially towards the end of the year, I knew I was just stuck in my bullshit and I just couldn't get out of it. But I had someone in my corner helping me out.
Yeah. So yeah, man, knowing that we all one day will leave this earth, and knowing that that's a fact, we gonna die. Knowing that I can die right now is what 2018 gave me. Knowing that somebody could just be having a bad day and end my shit is what is also a motivating factor on me getting shit done. Why not?
2018 was like, bad. Oh, you not affected by this? All right, let me go around the corner. I got something for you.
Let me hit you with this Molly Wop real quick. You thought you was straight right now? Bam.
Cause, whoo,
man.
So you was bringing up the whole relationship thing.
Oh yeah, man. I'm about to start shooting my shot like crazy. Also,
you don't have nobody yet?
Oh no. I've been during holiday seasons, even like when I don't celebrate most of the monetary heavy holidays or things not relating to my faith. But during this time, last year, not during this time, but during the holiday time, like Christmas and Thanksgiving and shit, I was just stacking. I was at the job overtime. I'm in there working so I could be able to do shit that I wanted instead of buying 12,000 niggas gifts who is no return investment. Like, nigga, I just came back from renting out Airbnb in Lake Montague, and I brought, it was a total of 9 of us, and just being able to do something like that, I couldn't have did that last year.
Yeah, seeing that, I'm like, where the hell is
this? We was ducked off. That was a damn near scary movie. Out getting there.
It looked like y'all was in I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Certainly, my nigga. Certainly, we picking up you touching the rod. Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, it was a nice little beach house, man. We all went in one minivan, Chrysler Pacifica. That thing is really nice. I might up a minivan, but yeah, it was just fun. I was designated driver and shit because I don't drink, so it allowed everybody to get as lit as they wanted to be, which they did. You know, we got some hurls.
Oh, y'all was up there litty two titty.
Hey man, the drinks was flowing and the hose was hoeing. So no, it wasn't.
I know you. Wasn't did you take a sip?
No, I didn't take. I was drinking Everfresh premium papaya juice the whole time, man, and a little bit of cream soda. Not at the same time, but those are my drinks and water. Drank a lot of water, but yeah, any of the drinking games. Basically, I was doing push-ups the whole time, so it was lit out there, man. We didn't really get to experience the whole thing because we arrived a little later than we should have. So it was about 2 hours, and then it get dark quick as hell now. So we got there. Like I said, it was a scary movie. Jason, Freddy, and Michael could have popped out, and I wouldn't have been surprised. But it was lit out there in the morning. It was fucking beautiful. And like I said, being able to do that, I wasn't able to do it last year. I couldn't have did this last year, and being in this position felt good. So I'm gonna keep stacking, but not to say I am searching for a companion. I just need the right one on my team. I need a headstrong motivated young lady, not just somebody who I'm lusting over, to be on my team, and that's what I'm really searching for. Enough of my shallow ass preferences about what I think I need and what I actually need. Just setting myself up for success, setting my team up for success. It'll be great to have somebody who's able to do what I'm doing and or more with me. So that's what I'm searching for, man. It's no more just I'm trying to rub your butt, get in them guts, man. So I'm really just trying to build for real. Like I said, man, we got big things planned this year, man. Big things planned this year. So having that power team, that power couple, that real teammate with you, not just a girlfriend, my teammate. I gotta build the right team, set me up for success. That's what 2019 is. But right now, the boy is single, and
he's looking to mingle.
I'll mingle when I find out what your credit score is. Because right now your boy's sitting at a 751. The buying power is up there.
Nigga, I just heard it raining. When you said 751, I'm like, oh.
Man, hey, look. We up there. We are up there.
Nah.
These income taxes coming. So what how you feeling about 2019, Clay?
I hope it brings nothing but good shit. It's so much shit that I have to work on.
Yeah.
Emotionally, financially,
yeah,
mentally, physically, all that. And it's not even just generic shit. I want to be healthier.
Right.
So that's my physical shit. I want to go to the gym. I want to eat better.
Yeah.
I had to go to the doctor soon to get allergy tests done.
Yeah.
You start getting allergy shots because your boy is allergic to the earth.
Jesus.
What else? Financially, I got a bunch of shit I got to take care of.
Yeah.
So your man's got to come into some cash and get some shit taken care of. Nothing illegal, just some shit.
just get it done.
Yeah. Mentally, last year fucked me up mentally.
Yeah.
I never really thought I had anxiety for real like that, but your boy do. It intensified when I get high, so your boy's done smoking weed.
Oh.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Right.
Well, I won't say I'm done. It's a pen, like that weed pen. I'm gonna give that a try to see if it helps. And if my anxiety gets bad, I'm not gonna do it because trying it, my anxiety just gets crazy. Like I'm overthinking everything.
Yeah.
And I hate not being in control of my thoughts.
Right.
And no matter how hard I try, I can't. I don't enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So for right now, I'm done with weed.
Yeah.
It's crazy. As soon as we get legalized, your boy's like, I'm done. What does I say? I said physical, mental.
Physical, mental, and financial.
Oh yeah, all that. Emotionally, I have to expand my emotion. Not more so expand my emotion. It's weird to explain. I have to explain the story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But on the plus side, your boy is talking to someone now.
Oh. And I think I've met. Yeah, I've certainly met her.
Yes, you have. I won't even say like, oh, I'm talking to someone now.
Yeah.
It's been in the works for a while.
Right.
And I more so within the last couple months just started taking her serious, and she's cool with that.
Right. Them.
It happens so genuine. It's dope. Like,
right.
I tell her all the time, I try so hard not to like you. Like I told her, like I try so hard not to like you, because when I got out of my last relationship, I'm like, I'm gonna be single for a minute. I'm gonna chill.
Yeah.
I had shit going on that I was dealing with.
Right.
But the funny thing, like, I want to say probably about a week after.
Yeah.
I got out of my relationship is when me and her technically started talking.
Yeah.
But at that time, I'm like, I'm not looking for nothing. We just cool. We
Kicking
just friends.
it.
We just kicking it. Everything. Like, that's literally what it was.
Right.
And from that time, which was back in April, till now, we've been talking.
Right.
Every day, all day. She's been the one helping me through all the stuff I've been going through.
Yeah.
Emotionally, mentally. Like, everything, she's been in my corner, and that shit is dope. And everything I like about a chick, without me having to say it, she does.
Right.
Or is.
She is, yeah.
And I'm like, I'll be dumb as hell and let this shit go. Because it was one of those things, too, where it happened naturally. It wasn't like,
I'm looking for
I'm
this.
trying to force.
Yeah.
But she know what type of dude I am. Like, I can... Like, shouts out again to my friend Alina. Me and Alina could plan to go get breakfast or whatever. And I tell her, like, hey, me and my friend Alina about to go get breakfast.
Yeah.
She won't trip on it.
Right.
She don't trip because she know what type of dude I am.
Mm-hmm.
And she know I talk to everybody. I go hang out with everybody, and she knows nothing more than just friends.
Right.
I'm like, that was one of the big things for me, because I'm like, I cannot control that. I can't not talk to people.
Yeah.
And the fact that I can be myself 100% around her and be comfortable, I'm like, that
this is lit.
Yeah. Tis lit, as the young people say. Tis lit.
Yeah, 26 approaching.
But I don't want to drop a name, because...
Feel like you're jinxing it or something?
No, not jinxing. I'm not worried about that at all. But I don't want fake people to try to add
trying
her,
to be rated,
trying to go do all that, because no,
fucking
like
being
it's not even that it's low key, but it's just us.
Yeah,
like the people who know her, the people who know who she is, are the people who need to know who she is.
Right.
If people ask me who she is, I would tell them. But as far as me just telling everybody, announcing it, nah, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like, I like it better that way. I don't have to post a picture of us on social media for her to feel satisfaction.
Oh, I love it. Dog, like, honestly.
Yeah,
like I understand where the people who want that done are coming from, but it's like that shouldn't be a validation on if I'm digging you or not.
Exactly.
That shouldn't be like, this is how I know. I want you to feel that.
She felt that through my actions. She
right,
said.
Exactly. You need to feel that through how we kick it at any time, not how...
She said she knew that I started taking her serious before I even said it, because she like, my actions started to change.
A woman's intuition is a motherfucker, bro.
Bro, she's so dope. And the fact that she fuck with my family and my friends fuck with her, and everybody who met her was like, she cool as hell.
She's a cool young lady. From the limited amount of words we had. But seeing you with her is what's up, bro. I really fucks with it.
That shit, it blows my mind. And the way I knew I was like feeling her or whatever, it's just that some chick, I'm not saying like let's just say a random chick just start trying to flirt with me or whatever.
Yeah.
And I can see it. I'm like, oh no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good. And because I'm like, I don't want any other chick.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird feeling. It's a dope feeling.
Right.
But it's weird.
It's like something I ain't never felt before.
Yeah. It don't feel forced. It don't feel... like, the only thing pretty much that can fuck it up is me.
Right.
And I have to do something to fuck it up.
Yeah.
But I don't plan on it. So, it's funny as hell, because when one of my friends had I told her I was talking to somebody. She immediately asked, like, who? I'm like, I'm not telling you. And she, like, she was for real pissed I wasn't telling her. I'm like, because you about to just go try to search her up and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I'm not about to give you her name.
Right.
Because I'm not going to necessarily say it's her, but you ever, like, tell somebody, oh, I'm talking to somebody, or this, that, and the third, and you tell them their name, and you feel like it's alternative motives?
Yeah, certainly.
It's some people that I'm like, it could be alternative motives. So.
Yeah.
You can be happy for me, but at the same time, like, yeah.
You got that you got a little bit something else going on. I'm getting my ass bust on Mario Kart, bro. I just got to turn off the Switch at this point.
So yeah, shouts out to you because I know she's gonna listen to this. Yeah. She know who she is.
You know who you is, shout it.
The people who know her name, or the people met her. I mean, she met the family. Yeah. Well, she met my brothers because I live with my brother. She met my cousin. She met Joe. I believe she met Eric. She met you. Mm-hmm. She met my friends that I hang with on a regular basis. Yeah. Mike, Diaz, Anthony, Patrick. Mara, Rama. She met them. Mm. So yeah, it all worked out.
What's up?
So. Yeah, so during the darkest times I had last year,
she was there in your corner to help.
Even like when I'm down, I can't get out of it. Like, just the words, like she can get me to help get out. I'm like this. I'd be dumb to like push that shit. The crazy thing is like she had told me when we first started talking, she cut off every dude and was like, I'm gonna put my all into this. She like so that way I at least know that I tried.
Right.
Because she knew the type of person I was, and she like, this is a good dude, and I at least want to try with this guy. Mm-hmm. And when you first hear it, you're like, I don't really know, but like, nah. Yeah. Through her actions, I'm like,
you can see it, you can feel it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm like, she was really in it for your boy.
Yeah.
And who am I to not reward that effort?
Dog.
But yeah, so it was it worked out.
Alexa, play Shorty Like Mine.
So yeah, I mean, she know everything about me. Well, right. I won't say everything because you never learn everything about a person for real.
You just gotta experience it.
But she been in my corner. She in my corner.
I love it.
That's dope. That's what I spent New Year's with. My New Year's. Well, first half I went to. Call her Aunt Lori, Uncle Kevin's. Mm-hmm. My friend Warren, who passed away in the summertime, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
His family treat me like family. Yeah. Treat me, Patrick and Anthony, like family. So whenever they have an event, they always invite us over. And since 2015, when I met them, every year on New Year's, I would go to their house for New Year's and celebrate with them. So I went over there for New Year's because that's the tradition. But then I was there till literally when the ball dropped, ran outside, sprayed silly string. Then after that, left there, shot over to, almost name dropped, shot over to her house and spent New Year's with her. Got fucked up. Shouts out to Mike because Mike came out with me. So
Mike Winnie?
Mike Winnie.
Yeah.
It was fun. He enjoyed himself. I enjoyed myself.
Shout out to Mike, onesie gang in this motherfucker, man.
Nick. Boy, Mike gonna be on here too.
Oh yeah, Mike definitely got to be a guest on the podcast, man.
He definitely gonna be on here too. So
it's for sure lit. I just went live on Instagram. Shout out to everybody joining, tuning into the Flawed Thoughts Podcast, man. I appreciate all y'all. I just want to give y'all a little glimpse of what it looked like when we were actually recording and shit. And Clay been trying to get us to have the like sneak preview of the trailer for our podcast, and we just didn't know
how we want to do it,
how we want to format it. So will we record the whole thing and just take a snippet, or will we just be like, this is a topic that we want to have out?
That could work.
Yeah. So we just highlight a topic, record that part, throw it out there for people to enjoy. So yeah. So like, no, we still formatting everything. We got to get everything right. Like we said earlier, our files got corrupted for the last episode, which is why y'all didn't get one last week. So now we just working out. We getting more equipment and everything. So man, we trying to keep it rocking. 2019 is trying to be special for us, man. We're gonna take off this year, man. Like
Take
that Migo.
off. You know what we should have left? You know who we should have left in 2018?
What idea?
Fucking Shad Moss and
Why
Safari.
Why niggas hating on Lil Bow?
And Safari.
Dog.
I seen a video earlier of
I
Safari
seen it on
dancing.
your fucking TL, dog. like the Safari getting the same disrespect as Shad Moss. I'm
Like, come on, man. Like when you see Safari, you immediately want to laugh. Safari was that dude that was
the fact that nigga got his hairline pulled out of his forehead is fucking hilarious.
Safari was that dude. Everybody had this dude in school where he had money. He was no homo, good looking dude. Everything going, but he was a ham.
Yeah, you just didn't like the way that nigga operated.
He operated like a ham.
Yeah,
And he was the dude that was just trying to do too much, and it's just like, bro, like,
yeah. Calm down.
Yeah, you trying to show
Come on,
off.
son.
And that's the type of vibe I get from Shad Moss. Matter of fact, I get that.
Shad Moss on the do-rag.
Listen, I'm about to say something very problematic.
Oh.
I get this vibe from a lot of light skinned or brown skinned Jamaicans when they start getting a little buzz.
I can't confirm nor deny. I don't my array.
A lot of them aren't humble.
Yeah.
Or they think they're bigger than they are.
I'm the shit.
Like
Yeah.
Safari, DJ Academics.
Oh yeah, what is he, Trinidadian, Haitian, or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just using them as an example because like DJ Academics, he obviously talks shit about people.
Anybody and everybody.
Yeah. But then like the moment somebody say something about him, he go on his Twitch and is crying.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't believe this.
yeah, I don't got no beef with y'all. Like,
right.
you put the energy
His
you
whole
put out is the
platform.
energy you get back.
Yeah, his whole platform is putting people's business out there.
Yeah, and he tried to say people aren't popping, people aren't this, people aren't that, but it's like they clearly have a following,
Right.
and all that. And like he tried to downplay they following because he actually is bigger. But I'm like, bro, like
you a ham for real.
yeah. And same thing with Safari. Like when Safari was performing and he started getting booed, talking about I done fuck more bitches that y'all can dream of. Like, but it's like, bro, you taking the L right now.
Dog,
It's like,
nigga, you got to take it peaceful. The more you try to fight the L, the bigger the L gonna be at the end of the fight, man.
I feel like you just got to be more humble.
Mm-hmm.
The more humble you are, the more people respect you.
Right. Hey, look, 2019 is. Can I be humble or am I gonna talk my shit?
Nope, I'm being humble as fuck.
2018
taught every nigga.
I ain't talk my shit 2018, so 2019 I might just have to let you know. It's like, no, nigga, I made 3 fucking songs about that myself. if that is the most narcissistic thing I could have done, or talking my shit. I don't know what could have been. So,
nah, that
2019, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Last year told me like, nigga, keep your mouth shut and just do you, cause woo.
That's crazy. You don't know how to spell, Jalen. It's shut your ass up, not shut up ass up. Come correct when you come in my life, sir.
So wait, name something that from last year that fucked you up.
That fucked me up. Aside from like deaths in the family.
Aside from deaths.
So something that fucked me up was me talking to a young lady who I first met through my photography stuff. We became cool and I pushed for like the relationship field, and then in finding that and going through that, I was seeing it like I would get posted on their Instagram, and then it'll be another nigga posted on their Instagram, and then it'll be another nigga posted on their Instagram, and all of these things seem like relationship type deals. What we was going through, so I just hit her up. I was like, "Hey, are you like polyamorous? Or are you into polygamy?" And she was like, "Yeah, I love the energy of multiple people." I was like, "Wow." If you don't say. So I was like, yeah, I'd rather be one of one than one of many. So I'd have to just step back to being a friend and a colleague through work, because Shorty's still doing her modeling thing, which I'm not gonna knock. She's gorgeous, and I was like, yeah, we still do our photo shoots, everything. But what fucked me up is it's like I was one of the ones she fucked them with my energy along with 2 other dudes, and I was like, damn, I'm not enough. I'm a big ass nigga. I got a lot of energy.
I got all this energy.
I got all this energy, and you need 2 more niggas. How much are you fucking building a spirit bomb, Goku? How much energy do you fucking need? So
trying to drain all your energy.
You're right, man. So
what's that George Sparks song or Carrie Hilson, taking all of my energy?
This love is taking all of my. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So yeah, that fucked me up, because I feel like that gleeful, I like teddy bear type feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, damn, I wasn't enough. I don't have all the sauce. But it was more so because that was my first situation dealing with somebody who needed that polyamorous lifestyle, or niggas who just was into polygamy other than Lou Will. So that was my first time getting it up front. So I was like, okay, so this is what it feels like. Is this what a side nigga feels like? I pray to God I never feel it again.
I couldn't you couldn't. I cannot be played unless I put myself in a position to get played.
Be played.
Basically,
I can't get crossed unless I step on the court.
Yeah, like a chick would be like, "Oh, I played you, blah blah." But if I was never digging you from the get go, if we was just literally a smash and dash, I didn't get played.
Sure, you was shooting free throws. I wasn't in the gym with you.
No, like that's not me. You can't play me if I don't have the feelings invested in you.
Right.
And
definitely.
A lot of people don't understand that. Not necessarily me in general, but I'm just saying people in general. Like, a lot of people feel like, oh, I played you, but I'm like, you can't play somebody if the feelings weren't there.
Yeah.
Like, you honestly played yourself by saying, I played you. Like, nah, I got what I wanted.
You
was just a convenient phone call.
Right.
So that worked out.
What fucked you up 2019?
2018?
2018. Shit.
You ready for this this bombshell?
What we talking about?
This bombshell, the heaviest bombshell of my life that I have to deal with. People in the chat or people who listen to this, be open-minded. Keep your judgments to yourself, because this fucked me up. Found out that my father wasn't my father, and then he didn't know. He found out through me.
Through you.
That he wasn't my father.
Wow.
So, that was the hardest thing I had to deal with in 2018. Because found out I was getting lied to my whole entire life.
Right.
And then when it was brought to my attention and I asked about it, I was still getting lied to.
Yeah.
It took 3 different times to get somewhat of the truth.
Yeah, most of the truth out.
So, yeah. Finding out. Basically, here's the story.
My fault. Before you get in that, I appreciate you, my nigga Lance. Just hopped in the live, let me know that you fuck with everything. All right, you go ahead, continue with your story. I'm sorry about that.
So, the way I found out was I was hanging out with my ex. Ironically, I got a Facebook friend request from this chick. So I added her because we have mutual friends, whatever.
Right.
I immediately get an inbox. And this chick was like, hey, I know you don't know me, but I'm your sister. I'm like, all right, so this is the most elaborate way a chick has ever tried to jump in my DMs. So I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, do my parents got a kid out there that I don't know?
Right.
And they're like, nah, like, my father is your father, and blah, blah. I'm like, nah, shorty, I know who my father is. like, what you talking about?
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, like, our father, blah, blah, we met you years ago. We got pictures of you. I'm like, hold on.
Hold on.
I'm like, hold on. So I want to say within the next couple of days, I like asked my mom about it.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, this chick inboxed me saying she was my sister or something like that, blah, blah. My mom's like, she like, her dad's my dad. My mom's like, back, like, you remember when, no, yeah, my mom's like, remember when you was like 7, you met this dude who's like, I'm your father, whatever. I'm like, somewhat.
Yeah.
I somewhat remember that.
Nigga, I was 7.
Yeah. And my mom was like, yeah, well, he used to be really obsessed with me. Like, me and him, we were dating or whatever. And then around the time that they broke up, then my mom got with my dad. And she like, and then the time frame between them breaking up and me being born was like 9 months or around that time. So he was convinced that I was his son.
Right.
So she was like, but don't pay it no mind. Just leave it alone, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But then when I told her that, she was like, don't tell your dad about this.
Red lights.
And I'm like, I wasn't planning on telling my dad about it.
But now I feel like I need to.
But no, I still didn't say anything. I just left it alone. So the chick inboxed me again. I messaged her and I tell her about it. Like, this is what my mom said. And she like, no, like, we got pictures with you. We met you, blah, blah.
Right.
So then some time go by again. No, what they say? They was like, their dad took a DNA test or whatever.
Yeah.
So I told my mom about it. And my mom's like, when I bring it up to my mom again, my mom story switch up. She like, all right, well, she like, when you were born, I was born apparently 2 months early.
Yeah.
Like, why is this the first time I'm hearing that I'm 2 months early?
Yeah.
But all right. So she like, yeah, and to be honest, when you were born, I didn't know who your dad was. She like, I asked the guy, did he want to take a DNA test? He said no. My mom asked my dad, did he want to take a DNA test? My dad said no. This is my son. This is the last I'm going to talk about it. Right. It is what it is. This is it. So mom's like, all right. She like, the dude has not tried to contact you at all. Yeah. And in my mind, I'm just like, that makes sense, because I'm like, the way social media is now, definitely you would have tried to reach out or tried to get this. So I'm like, all right, so that is what it is. So
we'll leave it at that.
My other sister added me on Facebook and was like, hey, like, yeah, you are brother, boo. I'm like, this is what my mom's telling me. I don't know what y'all dad told y'all. He's like, no, like, our dad was paying child support for you and all this. Like, can we just meet in person and talk? So I'm like, all right, yeah, we can meet in person. Yeah. So I took Diaz with me. I was supposed to take my ex, but we had broke up literally like 2 days before this happened. Yeah. So I took my homie Diaz with me because I'm like, I can't go into this alone because I don't know what to feel.
Yeah.
So me and Diaz went to Benihana's and met him. And so we sit down, we talk, and they telling me like, yeah, so our dad took a DNA test where he came back positive. It came back on July 12th of 2000, came back positive. Yeah. He was paying child support. He was like doing this. And then apparently from what he told them is that my mom kept me from going over there because apparently their mom whooped me or whatever. And my mom was like, oh, hell no, blah, blah. That. Yeah. So that's what they apparently had told. That's what apparently what he had told them. So when I leave Benihana, I call my mom and I tell my mom. And I'm like, yeah, so I just met up with him. And I'm like, they told me how he took a DNA test. It came back positive. And he was paying child support for me. And the moment I said child support, my mom was like, he was only paying like $50 to the state. I didn't even see any of that. So I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm like, so wait, this dude was paying child support? She's like, yeah. I'm like, but you told me he didn't take a DNA test. She's like, no, I said we moved before we.
Like, nah.
You ain't never say say nothing about moving.
Right.
Like, nah. I'm like, so this dude did take a DNA test. She's like, yeah. I'm like, so it came back positive. She like, I mean, yeah. I'm like, so this dude is my dad. She like, I mean, that's what the test said. So I'm like, so why have you never told me this? Like, why am I finding out now through Facebook that my dad isn't my dad? And the crazy part is that my dad, I'm named after him.
Right.
But for me to find out that and I look just like him, but for me to find out that he's not my dad, I'm just like, how could you let him name me after him, knowing or even have an idea that I'm possibly not his, and you didn't So I asked her, I'm like, do my dad know about this? She like,
Mm.
no. She like, I asked him, did he want to take the DNA test? He said no. That's the end of it, and that's the last we ever talked about it. So I'm like, all right. So then I then just sit at home. Ironically, after I talked to my mom about this, 10 minutes later, my dad texted me like, hey, I ain't talked to you in a minute. I just want to make sure everything good with you. You've been good. I lie. I'm just like, yeah, everything good. I'm just chilling.
Right.
Because it was my brother's birthday, and they were out for my brother's birthday. I was supposed to go, but I didn't go because obviously we find that shit out.
Yeah.
And then when I told my little brother about it later on, he was just like, you my brother, that's the end of it. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bet, we good. But like a week go by, and it's just killing me. I'm like damn near crying. So I'm just like, all right, I got to say something to him.
Right.
So I shoot over to my dad's house, sit down and talk to him. My dad said he could see it on me. Like, he's like, you want to say something, but you just don't know how to say it.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell him, I'm just like, I go over there with the idea of he has an idea. Right. I went over there to tell him that I have an idea. I just want to let you know that I know about it and everything. It ain't changed nothing.
Right.
But the look on his face, he just looked like in shock. He looked like he was about to cry.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you didn't know? He's like, no, I had no idea. So I'm like,
just fucked him up.
Yeah, that. So he's crying. I'm crying. My stepmom's crying. And my dad was just like, I had told him, Mom said, like, this is what she told me that you said. Mm-hmm. And my dad was like, you got to understand. He's like, I'm glad I didn't know because we wouldn't be where we are now.
Right.
But he's like, you got to understand. He like, when you were born, I was 19.
Yeah.
He's like, I had so many bitches on me. He like, a lot of bitches stopped fucking with me because I had a son.
Right.
He was like, if I had any idea that you possibly wasn't mine, you think I wouldn't have got a DNA test done?
Yeah.
I'm like, I was just in such distraught finding out that I had no idea what to believe. Right. I'm like, you might be able to get more information from her or anything like that. And he's like, I'm done with her. He like, I don't have anything to say to your mom. He like, I can call and cuss her out, but I ain't gonna do shit.
It's not worth it at this point.
Yeah, he like, it's not gonna do shit. So he like, it's not gonna change shit. So he's like, we're good.
Yeah.
Me and him, our relationship, if anything, it brought us closer.
Right.
So it's cool knowing that none of that changed because I was terrified that everything could change. And they both just reassured me, so I got the support from the people that I need the support from on that. I still haven't talked to my biological father, though.
Yeah.
I still don't have the desire to. I don't know when I'll be ready. My sisters, though, I talk to them very occasionally. Another goal of mine this year is to build that relationship with them.
Right.
Because my parents also was helping me realize that, like, it's not their fault.
That
why?
What transpired between y'all and shit.
They're like, because I got two sisters and a 14-year-old brother. Yeah. He had no idea he even had a brother.
Right.
Until, like, recently.
Just living with two sisters.
So, it's like, it's none of y'all fault. It's like, as to why it happened. Like, they knew they had a brother out there this whole time. And you had no idea. They wanted to get to know you. So, I'm like, yeah. But it was just so hard for me to, like, really deal with it.
Understand and, yeah.
So, I'm like, I have to build that relationship with them. But I'm like, I don't know how. It's 25 years too late.
Yeah.
One of my sisters, she's a month younger than me.
Wow.
And then the other one is 23. Taylor and Nicole. So, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
So,
I'm glad I went first. Shit.
This year, my goal is to build that relationship with them better.
Right.
If I do something for my birthday, I'm definitely going to tell them about it. And
yeah.
They're more than welcome to. I definitely want to reach out to them. Who knows? I might be willing to meet my dad.
Yeah.
But I don't know. As of right now, I'm not ready.
Right.
Mentally, I'm not.
You ain't got to rush into it. No way.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, my dad, when me and my dad talked about it, my dad's like, if it's okay with you, this is the last I really want to talk about it because it hurt.
Right.
I'm like, I'm perfectly fine with that. We don't got to talk about it. We got everything out we need to say. But still eating me alive. My dad said the hardest part for him is knowing that I have to live with this and him having to watch me deal with this. So I don't want to go talk to him about it.
Right.
I can talk to my stepmom about it, and she do give me comfort when I need to talk to her about it.
Yeah.
My mom, I don't want to talk to about it because all she's gonna do is continue to lie.
Yeah.
I don't know what to believe with it.
Exactly.
But that's where...
Like I said, it took 3 times to get most of the truth instead of the whole truth.
And I don't even know if that's necessarily it.
Right.
But, and then this whole time I felt like alone in this.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I had my uncle, shouts out Woody, to help me. And my lady.
Yep.
I had her.
Teammate. Like I said in the beginning of this fucking podcast, get that teammate in your corner, set you up for success, man.
I had her help me out. Like, do it all.
Yeah.
Within a week, I found out I had to move. I found out, I got dumped. I found out I had to move. I found out my father wasn't my father. And found out my grandma was dying. And I found out my homeboy was in the hospital. All in the same week.
This is all in the summertime. This is what you're talking about passing.
Oh, yeah. This is literally 2 days after getting dumped. Like, literally everything was just hitting back to back to back. I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
I had someone in my corner.
And that's what you need.
Yeah. And I'm dumb as... I mean, but I was fresh out of a relationship, though.
Yeah.
So, like...
Apprehension was...
I was about to say, I'm dumb as hell as to, like, why didn't I, like, see the signs then? But I had so much shit going on.
Right.
And that's the best part. She understood all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, she was content with just being friends anyway. But...
Most people just need... You need a strong base to even start off a relationship. Being friends and shit, so...
I rock with her. I knew I rock with her for real when my brother told me that he rock with her.
Yeah.
Because my brother don't like anybody. And my last 2 girlfriends, my first ex, he was in high school still. So he didn't...
He didn't
have the last ex, my family put up with her.
Mm-hmm.
Once they got to see how she is or seeing how pissed off she was making constantly, they put up with her because of me.
Right.
This one, my brother was like, yeah.
I fuck with Shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't fuck with nobody. So that's another sign to know that you good.
2019 teammates, man. Set up your legacy.
Build legacies.
We're trying to make the next Rock Nation out here. I said Rock Nation, but I was thinking of Beyonce and Jay-Z. The Carters?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I guess that's what it is. I don't know. I'm excited for some new music this year. I want to see what type of music 2019 bring us.
Certainly. I'm prepared to not get a Kendrick Lamar album. I've come to terms with that.
We're not getting one?
He said he's not putting out one. He's not in any rush to put out a project. He'll put out music, but he said he's not in a rush to put out a whole project right now.
Because I was about to say, I noticed he drop an album like every 2 years. I forgot Damn came out 2017.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So we'll see about it. We'll see about it.
So who else? Who else got some music that we possibly might get?
Travis dropped his 2018, so I'm prepared to either get a late 2019 or nothing at all. Once again,
I like the every 2 year thing because I like you have your music sit for a while.
Right.
Let it sit and then come with some new shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do the whole every year.
You saturate the game with your shit.
I'm expecting late this year to get another Vince Staples project because Vince Staples drop every year.
Yeah.
But his shit be short.
Yeah. So Fun was just like 11 songs maybe.
Roughly.
And like 3 of those was really skits, so 30 seconds and shit. But that was a dog ass album. I really fuck with it.
Yeah, because it play if you pick the first song and you don't have your shuffle on, just let it play. It's really like Big Boy is.
Yeah, it's mastered to sound like it's just on the radio, and all the beats flow together for real. So that shit is a great project. If y'all haven't taken the time to listen to it, it's definitely worth it, I think. Who
else got some music that we excited to hear come out this year?
I know Anderson .Paak gonna take his little 2 year deal.
Oxnard, I like Oxnard, but I'm definitely a fan of
still Malibu.
Malibu better.
Still favorite, yeah. Blueface. How you feeling about Blueface?
I've only heard his most popular song, and it wasn't by choice.
Yeah.
Like, he can rap. I see what people mean where he rap off beat sometimes, but I'm like, he can rap. I don't know. How the hell did he get famous?
Respect is Crippin', maybe. He was...
You want to know what's funny to me? It's how many people on social medias and like music and just people in general fake claim Bloods.
Yeah.
And they talk shit about Crips. But the people who are like really Crips, Nipsey, Schoolboy Q, Vince, Blueface, I'm convinced Dave East is, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But like those people we fuck with, but like nobody fake being a Crip.
Yeah.
But everybody in their mama a Blood.
You can fake be a Blood. Yeah.
That shit is sad.
Vince Staples touched on in an interview. He was like, "You got niggas from Milwaukee claiming that they're Blood. Like, how? This is it. How?"
Bro, I see so many people like posting status like, "Come on, Blood," or switching C's to B's and shit. And I'm just like, have you ever shot a gun in your life, my nigga?
No.
Have you done anything worth saying that?
You ain't put nothing. You ain't did shit with the power rules. None of that. But it's big B's till you die.
That shit is crazy. It's big B's until somebody run up on you for real and you just like, nah, my nigga, that's not me. I was just talking shit.
Right.
Nah. I feel bad. I feel bad for the Bloods in that aspect that people just disrespecting the fuck out of them like that. Nah.
What's that nigga name? 6ix9ine definitely made it bad for gang affiliated niggas.
I don't know what the hell. That nigga might get some time for real.
I hope so. I hope so.
I'm not wishing that on my worst enemy, but you know.
Bro, dude is a cancer. Honestly, keeping it a buck. Ain't no need for niggas to have that out here right now. In my opinion, I think most of social media right now is saturated with cancerous ass niggas who just riding a wave because being toxic is what's popping right now. I hate that shit, but
everybody want to be a Blood until it's too late. Like, no, I want to know why niggas try to be fake gang affiliated for real. Like, and be
Safety,
adults. Be
clout.
Adults though.
Yeah.
Like, we grown now, but niggas out here fake claiming gang shit. It's like, bro.
Niggas want the clout, and niggas want to be safe.
What type of clout you want to get at 25 and you working at fucking AutoZone?
You the big blood at AutoZone. Niggas, you pull up to this AutoZone, you know you better come correct, my nigga.
I can't do it, bro. Like,
I had to tell all my niggas like, I don't do the fake, like, what's up, blood, what's up, cuz, all that shit, because I think we was in like a Family Dollar at one point, and I said, "Excuse me, blood," and I'm pretty sure bro was a Crip. No, one of my niggas said, "Excuse me, blood." I'm pretty sure bro was a Crip, and he turned around like, "What you say, you crab ass nigga?" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
He for real.
If bro having a bad day, I could have got shot.
That's exactly what it is. Like, niggas walk around doing that shit for real.
Yeah.
And unintentionally bringing bad shit to you.
Right.
Because you you want to pick up the language of the Bloods and shit, and you start calling everybody Blood until the one nigga like, I don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
And then you like, so what? Fuck you! Wow, you think about to be a fist fight? And nigga about to pull out that 40. You about to pull out that 40, and it's over.
Bleed it immediately. And now
you said bleeding. Blood. I'm about to show you blood.
They play cat. All right, let me stop fucking around, man.
I can't do it, bro.
Pulling up on the hour.
I'm doing everything in my power to avoid bringing that type of energy of me fearing for my life.
Yeah, ain't no time. I ain't got no time to be running. Do you see how big I am? I am walking to all destinations. If I'm late, I'm late. Fuck all that shit.
I'm not doing it, bro. I can't put that type of. I won't even say fear in my heart, but I don't want to have to walk around and like keep looking over my shoulder.
I said I'm not trying to walk around turning my head. I don't pay for these massages to come back every 2 weeks. I'm trying to come back once a month, get my neck and back rubbed on. I ain't trying to have a crook in my neck from looking over my shoulder worrying about these niggas. That's why I don't form that many fucking relationships with people right now. Is you don't know who really got them ulterior motives in them.
I had to learn to let some friendships go.
Certainly.
And it's not even more so to say like, oh, I won't talk to them, and I'll still talk to you, except for one of them. Like, I never really believed in the whole fake friends thing until like recently, where One of my supposed...
When Drake dropped Fake Friends, I was going through like that. I mean, fake love, this shit. It hit so hard.
Yeah, one of my supposed best friends told me that if their man told them to block me, they would.
They do it.
They do it because, like, of a past that we had back in high school.
Yeah.
Like, so if he told them that they'd block me, they would. So I'm just like, all right.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
We know what it is.
Well, their reason for it is because, like, oh, we did it before. But I'm like,
Insecure.
they were in a relationship and they controlling boyfriend. But my thing is, like, it's not even that we blocked each other. It's just we didn't talk for real.
Yeah.
Rarely ever. But when if one of us would hit each other up, we would talk.
Yeah.
So it's not like you were blocked, but you just straight up said you were blocking.
Somebody else said so. I ain't with it, shorty.
So I blocked myself. Mentally.
Oh yeah. Like I said, man, we sending out every block confirmation. I want you to know this is what it is, so you don't text me or call me or wonder why your text messages turn green. Boo, you was blocked. Niggas and shorties. I do not discriminate. I am not a sexist blocker. Anybody can get it. Africans, Americans. I just beat the fuck out of a Mexican. I really hope y'all get that reference. If not, I just sound like a dickhead, man. But I think
that's gonna have to do it.
I think that'll do it for episode 10 of the Flawed Thoughts Podcast, man. I hope y'all enjoyed listening to what we got up for 2019. We hope y'all got big plans for 2019. For everybody that joined my live, I appreciate y'all if you stayed for a second or you stayed for the whole thing. And for everybody who's still listening with us, episode 10 is a fucking milestone for us. It's our 10th episode. So I hope y'all keep rocking with us. We hope we have some longevity with it. And
it's going to be longevity as long as we continue to... We have the motivation to do it.
We're going to be consistent about it.
Hey, 2019, nothing but big things.
Prosperity, man.
Big things.
For Flawed Thoughts, man, I've been Micah Smith to my right.
I've been your boy Clayton Gardner.
Peace out, niggas.
I've been feeling kinda cooped up. I'm trying to get some fresh air. Hey, why you got the roof out? You know it never rains here.